on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry has some room inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Play fake. Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw is Prescott. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Come to the line now on second and 2. Prescott now. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Throwing now is Rattler. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He'll take this in back at the 16. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys. Now Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. You have a tight end motioning left here. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans. After this, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll stick with him again. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. To throw, it's Rattler. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown 6. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. This will be a Saints first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's Rattler. That finds Samuel working across. He gets free. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kicking team on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point is good. The Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle Coming up now for 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. This drive will start on the ground. Not much develops there. Get this to about the 43. 2nd down and 8. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. Rattler now back to throw. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
If the game is 3, brings up 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, Rattler, and that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The Saints now going to try a field goal here. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They'll motion over Samuel. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike. It's just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive court...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Rattler. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, and getting out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2. Yards, the gain there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Mike, if you want to convert on 3rd down, get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker, whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now Rattler gonna throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Now a run on 1st down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down. They'll send their tight end left. They'll run here. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown Saints. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. The Saints go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Another try, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down that's what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. Here we go. This is fourth down. Prescott. Look at the big man go. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the other team. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. And he has missed this one. No good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late. But he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys.